let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Yeah, Dave, it's Coach Crosby down in West Virginia. I just wanted to call in and say I had been one of the biggest Deshaun Watson bashers of any of the Browns fans. I was wrong. I'll be the first one to admit that I was wrong, and I'd really like to give a big shout-out to Deshaun Watson and say we really appreciate you, the Browns fans, to go out and play with a broke shoulder and a high ankle sprain. And we seen you tough it out when you came back out at halftime. That was awesome. You know, he's out for the rest of the year. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, hopefully they got him ready. Dave, y'all take care and God bless. And Deshaun Watson, you and Nick Chubb, y'all get healthy and future's bright. Talk to you later. Bye.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. Quincy, it'd be hard to watch what he did and not knowing what he was going through and not have that reaction to it. Now some of the national guys are still, they just have an axe to grind with him. But a lot of the local folks have kind of come over to the, boy, it's going to be nice to have a healthy quarterback that can do that.
No, he needed that, right? I think he needs that, especially if you want him to come back from this injury and, get back to his form and play close to where he was and be on that consistent level. He needs that because, let's be honest, there's been a weirdness around Deshaun Watson, not just nationally. We kind of expected that, but locally, which has been kind of unexpected, how kind of weird the situation has been with the fans and him. And that's the kind of performance, that's the kind of win that gets people to be like, hey, I'm on board now. I can see what you were thinking when you made that trade and gave him all that money. And now we're just hoping that we can reach that level again at quarterback. We're going to do what we can with DTR this year. Hopefully we can achieve a whole hell of a lot. But yeah, I think that was a courageous performance by him, and it's the one that Browns fans, especially Cleveland Browns fans, are going to appreciate because, look, Colt McCoy, the man shouted out Colt McCoy in that. Colt McCoy never put up good numbers in Cleveland, but you know what he did? Grit and grind. He got through a lot of pain. And look, we appreciate somebody willing to play through pain in this city. It's part of the reason why so many people still go hard for Baker Mayfield, right? Is we do appreciate that quality in a quarterback, and doing that in those circumstances, look, if you can act like it didn't hurt or that he's lying or whatever, but we all know that the man doesn't want to be out at this point. He has a legitimate chance to win the Super Bowl, and it broke him up. You can see he's about to cry in his press conference. So, yeah, it's tough that he's out, but, at least he went out on a good note. Something to really build off of, and I think that positive momentum will carry into the offseason and carry into the start of the season, and maybe we won't get a slow start from Deshaun Watson next year.